boys and girls, earlier in the video, you saw me using a tens frame to create the number 13. And on my tens frame, I had 10 ones up here all together to make a group of 10 and 3 ones down here. Then I changed that into a 10 stick with 3 ones to show 13 two different ways. Mr. Warholic wants to show and make sure that we understand that when you're asked to represent a number, that means you're showing what it looks like. So I'm going to put a 13 on here because that was the number we created in my first video. And up here, I'm going to come in and make a tens frame to show what 13 looks like in a tens frame. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Notice that I left a space between the first 10 frame and the second 10 frame so I can see that this is a group of 10. If it helps you to draw the boxes, you are more than welcome to, but it's just quicker and more efficient to put the circles in order like they're inside the box without making the box. So this is one way to show what a number looks like or how it's made, a 10 frame. Now I'm going to come over here and I'm going to show you this way where we have a 10 stick and 3 ones. Remember, it's a 10. We call this a 10 stick because there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cubes all together. And the value of this stick is 10. So I'm going to draw a 1 or a Lucy lamplight or a stick. That's going to be my 10. That equals 10. It's a symbol to show the value of 10. And then I'm going to add my 3 ones. So now I've shown 2 different ways to make the number 13. 10 ones put together into a stick with 3, or into a tens frame with 3 ones left over. 10 ones all bundled together and turned into a stick with 3 ones left over. But in order to get a level 3 for this standard where you read a number and then you represent or show what it looks like in different ways, you have to be able to do it 3 different ways. So a tens frame can be one way. Using 10 sticks is another way. Now I'm going to come down here and I'm going to think of an equation that equals 10. Let's see. How about 11 plus 2? Because if I put 11 in my head and counted on 2, 12, 13, 11 plus 2 would get me to 13. So now I've shown an equation or a number sentence. Can't show another equation because we need to show it 3 different ways. Some of you have been really good with using tally marks, so you could choose to use tally marks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just remember that tally marks put things into groups of 5, and we make it a group by doing the 5th line going across. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Now I've shown it in 4 different ways. We're just kind of representing what the number looks like with drawings and symbols. A tens frame, 10 sticks and ones, coming up with an equation that equals our number, drawing tally marks to show the number. The last one that we can do is a picture. So you can draw stars, you can draw X's, you could draw squares, you could draw triangles, you could draw hearts, you could draw any picture that you want. We're just going to do a quick picture though. We're not going to try to put a lot of detail in it. So in my picture, I'm going to do triangles today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And I'm going to double count to make sure I have it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. Now, we have 5 different ways that we could show a number. So this is what we need to do. Maybe you can think of some on your own. I know some of you have been liking to use a number line. That's where you draw a line like this, and then you write the numbers. And we will be using number lines later in the year to help us add and subtract. It just gives us a way to visually see what that number is. And part of the standard, though, is to make sure that you can show that it is a group of 10 with some ones left over. If you have any questions about how to do this, make sure you